So present continuous form is mr plus v1 plus ing. So ing and v1, they are together. So is knocking, am knocking, are knocking. This is our base sentence example. And a boy is laughing at me. I am making a paper boat. We are learning historical facts. So in this manner you can make. So is mr is used here. So is laughing, am making, are learning are the finite forms of the verb used here in the sentence. So using present continuous passive. So is mr plus being plus v3. Is being knocked, am being knocked, are being knocked. uh, 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 Guys, you must understand one simple rule, that in both active and passive, the we are using the original rule. For example, present continuous active form, here is mr plus v1 ing is there. Then when we are making passive form, then again is mr plus v1 ing was there in the active form. So we have to complete that v1 ing. So how we are completing this v1 ing? We are taking the helping verb be plus b is v1, and ing form we are adding it. So in this way we are completing the formation of present continuous is mr plus v1 ing. So we are doing the same thing here, is mr plus v1 ing, but here only we are regularly taking, in order to make passive form, being. So be represent v1 and ing is added to it. So in this way it completes the rule of making present continuous, but being shows that it is passive. Being plus v3. In passive voice we are always using the third form of the verb, whichever passive voice it is. So that means the tense comes from this portion only. The tense comes from this portion. This you can check in the table as well, that in all the passive forms we have taken v3 form, that is the past participle form, the third form of the verb. So the old building is being knocked down. They are knocking the building down, active voice. The old building is being knocked down. I am being tested for COVID-19. They are testing me for COVID-19. I am being tested for COVID-19. So students are being taught social distancing. So social distancing, they are teaching social distancing to the students. So students are being taught social distancing. So in this manner active and passive voice are they go hand in hand. And once you have learned to make active form, so it is very easy to understand the passive form, because we have to complete the same rule of forming active form. So past continuous active form, was, were plus v1 ing. Was knocking, were knocking. I was preparing for my online class. He was looking outside the window. Was looking, v1 plus ing. Look ing. So looking, he was looking outside the window. Dark clouds were gathering in the sky. So